Hi, and welcome to Pctv, the world's leading producer of technology television. I'm Stuart Chaffee. As computers, personal technology products, and cyberspace become more popular, consumers are looking for help. They want help on what to buy, help on how to get the most out of the things they do buy, and help on solving the problems which they run into with today's sophisticated technology. Pctv uses the power of television to provide unique solutions to these consumers who are your customers or your potential customers. Our viewers have already entered the world of technology so that as an advertiser, you can talk directly to them through our programs with advertising that has no waste and that costs a fraction of other targeted media. When you advertise on Pctv programs, you combine the power and persuasion of television with the demographic targeting of print. There simply is no more efficient way to reach real consumers of technology products and services. Our programs and our viewers cover the spectrum of technology consumers from beginners to power users with 4 separate programs that cover it all. Let's take a quick look.
Computer Chronicles, now in its 13th consecutive broadcast season on television, airs weekly on over 300 stations in the United States and in over 100 countries around the world.
Look, here we are in this nice cafe, drink in hand, friendly people, and we're surfing the net. When IBM went through its recent reorganization, it decided to bring manufacturing and design closer together. It set up its world headquarters for display design here in Scotland. How hard or easy is it to upgrade to a faster 486 or to a Pentium for that matter?
Well, it depends on your machine and how it's engineered. Now, in this particular case, we have a very easy to remove power supply, and underneath we have the processor chip. Processor chip is always easy to find because it's the biggest chip.
Our cable shows air 7 nights a week in prime time on the Jones Computer Network and on the MEU Cable Network, and are now available in 68 million homes in Europe through the NBC Super Channel. At Home gets new users started and keeps them up to date on multimedia, education, entertainment, games, and the information superhighway.
Now what? There are 3 main components. You have the sound card,
okay,
CD-ROM drive, and speakers.
Oh, this is getting easier all the time.
All right.
The important thing is, if you're going to use a product like this to learn how to fly, and I really think that's what you can do with this product, learn how to fly. You need the feedback that a real pilot gets.
I'm already puffing here. Yeah.
Now, what is this? What's the product? What is this that we're
This is
looking at?
Computer Athlete Interactive Fitness.
Computer athlete.
Yeah.
Now, that's kind of like an oxymoron because you think computer, you're sitting down, and athlete would be away from the computer.
That's right.
The Users Group is aimed at experienced computer users who need to stay current on the new emerging technologies.
Why don't you tell us about the InPower, the sort of centerpiece of the whole machine?
Okay, we have designed a card that has 4 604 processors running at 132 megahertz.
Wow.
And I notice you're adjusting the light in real time and you're adjusting the
Absolutely. Being able to
model in real time.
To fly around the scene to see where we want to set up the objects with.
Are turning into multifunction as well. You've got an example here. I think we should.
Yeah, this card is actually, because PCMCIA is becoming so widely accepted and space once again being a problem, we're combining features on the card.
Business Computing is our show for technology professionals, providing an in-depth look at mainstream business applications.
We've got a lot of great stuff to show you today. What we're going to do is start out with a Windows 3.1 and a Windows 95 comparison. Well, we focused a lot of attention under Windows 95 to improve system resources, not just for the 32-bit applications, but for 16-bit applications as well.
And what CF file contents is, it's basically a stream of data that is intended to be a file. And I'll show you another example of that later. Now, if you look back again at WordPad 2.0, you'll see when I dragged and dropped the file, the user was presented with a few different options.
Computer Chronicles. At Home. The Users Group. Business Computing. 14.5 hours a week of targeted programming.
Pctv is not only the world's largest producer of technology programs, it is also the world's best. In 1995, Pctv programs swept the Computer Press Association Awards for journalistic excellence, winning all 3 awards. Pctv provides information and entertainment for the viewer, efficient audience delivery for the advertiser. Make sure you join the growing list of smart technology advertisers who are part of Pctv. Watch the future.